Hey YouTubers, this is EMD SD40-2, and this is New Trains Part 26. That's right, New Trains Part 26, and this is an extra awesome installment for you guys today. I've actually been busy these past couple of weeks working on other things, and I've actually had these locomotives for a while, and they run great. They're flawless performers, and I just got around to wanting to do this video right now. So let's get started. You guys have probably noticed the 4 locomotives up in front. I'll start with these. This is my brand spanking new MTH SD70AC. It's GM number 70. It's in the demonstrator paint scheme. And yes, this is my very first SD70ACE. My very first one. This is the DC version, not the Proto Sound version. I didn't want the Proto Sound version because you can't, speed match them with other manufacturers' DCC equipped locomotives. So if you buy them with the DC, if you buy them straight DC and put your aftermarket decoder in there like that, then you can speed match them. So it doesn't come with the Proto couplers. The plows in the box. The model is exquisitely detailed. It's full in-cab interior, fully painted. Very, very heavy model. I like the horns on it and everything. Very, very nice. Actually, this was the only one that they had at Nicholas Smith Trains. Actually, I got all these engines and cars from Nicholas Smith Trains. And very, very nice model. And then the next one is my Kato SD70AC CSX number 734. This is actually not the first CSX SD70 ACE that I have in this number. I actually have it over there in the dummy. I got that from Nicholas Smith before I got this one. This is a Kato. Both of them are Katos. The only thing is, when I bought it, it's a pre-owned unit, but it's brand new. But whoever had it, they took the railing kit out of it and never put it back in the box when they sold it, so I don't have a railing kit for this engine or the other CSX unit. But I think I'll be able to work that out, make some out of wire or something. Functioning ditch lights, just like on the SD70 ACE. I didn't put any of the other details on it. The only detail I think I got for this is the horn, but the railings don't match. The railings are for AC4400, I think. Now, this unit here is very special. This is a Tower 55 BNSF ES44DC. And yes, this is my very first ES44DC. It's my very first ES unit. Got this from Nicholas Smith also. I had to get it because I don't recall ever seeing a Tower 55 in a train store. I mean, it's probably been years since anyone has seen them in a train store, and the price on this engine was amazing, and I had to get it. So basically, this is from Overland Models. This is basically their plastic line. Let me uncouple this. This is basically their plastic line, but the details on it are very exquisite. It features their tank drive. I'm not sure if I'm going to mount the speaker there. I'm probably going to put dual speakers inside. Now, I actually did find a couple of these on eBay, but the prices are just outrageous, and I said, yeah, I got this one for a great deal. It's DC, no sound, but, easily convertible to DCC and sound. It's going to remain BNSF. This is my third BNSF unit, and this is in the Heritage 3 scheme, if I'm not mistaken. And then you guys probably noticed this one. This is FURX 3400 or 3004, I should say. Ugh, I completely messed that up. It's FURX 3004. It's a lease SD40. It's a leased SD40-2. I actually have tapes or a tape with 2 of these units on a CSX train through Cincinnati, Ohio. Been looking for these units for years. Guy sold his collection on the same day I was at Nicholas Smith Trains, and this just came in the store. I had to get it, had to have it, and very, very nice unit. It's an Athearn ready to roll. The unit is in great shape. All the railings are on it and everything. All I need to do is get one more unit with the other number and I'm set. So that unit is extremely, if not impossible, to find today. But all the details are on it and everything. And these aren't new, but I threw these in here because I got these up and running because I bought couplers and wheels. So got this car running. This is one of the cars I got for Christmas. This is another one I had for a while. And then these two cars here are brand new. These are the Philadelphia, Bethlehem, and New England. These are Athearn blue box kits. This one has the Kato roller bearing trucks on it because the regular trucks that were on it there was nothing wrong with them, but the car just didn't like those trucks. So I put the Kato trucks on this car and I put this car's trucks on that car, and there was no problem, so that worked out. And this is the other car. This has the coil cover shield on it. And then I picked up these two, I think these are Thrall coal hoppers. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure these are Thrall, but I could be wrong. But these are two Burlington Northern hoppers. There was a set of them at Nicholas Smith Trains, but then whoever came in, they bought the 6-car set instead of buying, you know, all the cars. They didn't have a box anyway, but these were the only two that were left in, so I snatched them up. And then I might as well throw this in there right now. This is a brass New York Central S-1 electric. It's a dummy. Got this from Nicholas Smith Trains. I've been trying to get it to, you know, getting it to work properly as far as being a dummy is concerned, but the springs on the axles are terrible, so I can't really run it or have it towed around my layout. But yeah, it's a very nice model. Does need some touch-up work. Didn't plan on buying another brass engine, but couldn't beat the price on that, and it's a dummy, so I had to snatch it up. So got that. And then I picked up these 3 Intermountain Milwaukee Road F units. This is the 119. This is the 118A, 115C, and this is the 107B. And they have tsunami decoders in them. These are actually the only Milwaukee Road units in my collection, and these are my first Milwaukee Road units in my collection. I had to snatch them up because they were sitting in the they were actually in the shelf in the glass case for a couple of years. They were actually right next to my Amtrak MP15 DC that I got a few months ago or last year, so I had to get these. Great runners, great pullers. They got the Mars lights, as you can see. Very, very nice. Then I picked up the last 3 Kato material handling cars from Nicholas Smith Trains. So now I have 5 of the Kato material handling cars, but I think I have almost 10 of the material handling cars, if I'm not mistaken. Almost 10. Because I know I have 3 from Walthers, one that's an Athearn Bellevue, so that's 4, and then these 5. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9. So I have 9 total. Yeah. So pick these up. These will be getting KD couplers added to them, and I framed out them like I did my other ones. I showed you guys that in a past video. Yeah. So snatching these up. Great runners, great cars. And then on the same day I got that. On the same day I got the 3004 and that brass engine there. I actually got 2 more Viewliners. Now, this came out of the same collection that this gentleman was selling, and I had to snatch them up because you guys know how hard Viewliners are to get these days. Now, the middle one is the one I already had. That one I've had since I was like, maybe 10, 12 years old. No. I say 13 or 14. I say 13 or 14, around there. 12 to 14 years of age I had that car. And then I got that one. I changed the trucks on it because the trucks that were on it originally weren't good, and I had some spare ones around, so I put them on there. those were the trucks that were in the gondola back there. But I have 3 Viewliners now, which is pretty sick, and I'm pretty happy about that. I need to find a couple more, if not a lot more. And then getting onto the trucks, I picked up these. I'm getting more HO trucks now. These also came from Nicholas Smith. Had to get this one. It's a refrigerator truck. I like how they did the plastic on it. It looks like real chrome. And then there was another one in there that was like a dark pinkish purple. And you know me, if I see 2 of a kind, I had to get them. Had to get them. Very, very sick looking trucks. And then I got the Domino's one. I like Domino's pizza. Domino's pizza is pretty good. I like it. You gotta, get one of their trucks. And then also while I was there, I always had this Conrail trailer, but I never had a Conrail tractor to put to it. So I got this. This is an Athearn one. This is the last one in the store, by the way. There's no more Conrail ones in the store. So now I got a Conrail tractor to go with my Conrail trailer. And it rolls pretty good. Of course, the wheels on the trailer don't roll, but this rolls pretty good. And the 5th wheel actually raises up and down. This is what I think I've seen a couple of these on the highway, but they usually shuffle containers around the yard. And then finally for the trucks, I picked up this Interstate Oil Company tanker. And the funny thing about it is this tank is actually made out of real aluminum. They're not even kidding. This thing is aluminum because I had to re-drill out the I had to put a screw in here because the original 5th wheel kingpin was plastic, and when I was trying to take it apart it broke. So I actually had to use a 3/8 screw in there and re-drill the hole out in here. So yeah, I found that out that it was aluminum by that. And I don't think I'll be, yeah, it doesn't really roll that good. I bought it like that, but that's okay. I like it. I just have it over here with my other fuel trucks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing. That's what I got from Nicholas Smith Trains. Hopefully I'm going to find more of these sick refrigerator trucks because I'm actually digging the chrome. I mean, look at the chrome on that. I mean, look at that. You can see my face in there. Put that up, reflect that in the sunlight, you can blind somebody. I'm just kidding. But yeah. That's pretty much what I got, and then I got another Sioux Line boxcar from them. So renumbered that one, but it wasn't like, decals or anything. I'll show you guys how to do that in like a how-to video. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. The table's a little bit crowded right now. There you go. There's my loading area. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll have more new trains videos coming soon. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully, I will say this, hopefully in the future I will be able to get this electric running. I don't know. It's made in Japan. I actually figured out what it was. I figured out who made it, but I put that in the video. But I really would like to see this running. But it does need a little bit of work, especially with the guide wheels here. I'm definitely going to need new guide wheels because, if I can get a Northwest Shortline repowering kit or something that could actually, get parts from them and get that working properly, that would be a good thing. Because I really like that. Never would have expected to find an S-1 for sale. But if it's something good and something cool, if it's a good price, I snatch it up. So I hope you guys enjoy this video of New Trains Part 26. If you have any questions, just shoot me a comment or a message. And I highly recommend getting the MTH units in DC. I highly recommend them because they're really good pullers. This unit runs great with the Kato. It runs great with the Tower 55. That engine runs slower than all three of them because it has a different gearing because it's an Athearn, but these three run good together. If you ever find a Tower 55 in a store, snatch it up. Snatch it up. Okay? Because they're hard to get. Alright, so you guys be cool, and I will see you later. Bye, y'all.